Hey everybody, this is JJ, and right now what I have for you is just a real quick tip on how you can turn your regular everyday leather belt into a tourniquet if you ever needed it to be a tourniquet. I'm not the kind of person that's going to carry around a cat tourniquet or anything like that, all the time. But I do recognize that bad things happen sometimes. Car wrecks are extremely frequent. You may come across one, need to help somebody, or could even potentially need to help yourself or a loved one or something like that in regards to using or having a tourniquet on hand. A lot of people talk about being able to just take their belt and make a tourniquet. Well, the problem with that is that if it doesn't have the holes in the right place, then you're going to have to sit there and hold it tight. You really can't tie a leather belt or anything like that very efficiently to actually keep the blood from flowing. But if you do this simple little tip, then you'll be able to actually cinch the limb or the belt down tight enough to keep the blood from flowing through the limb. So with that, I'll just kind of show you what I got here, and it's really simple. As you can see, basically just took a leather hole punch and punched holes throughout the belt, all throughout the length. Now I did leave one spot here just because I wanted to show you guys the tool and all that kind of stuff. This is just your basic, leather hole punch. Pretty handy tool to have, especially if you're going to make a knife sheath or anything like that. But basically all you got to do is just come in here, and I just kind of use the stitching and just centered it up between the stitching for the most part. Punch it out on that side. This thing's a little bit dull. And then go to that side. And then we're done. So I just did this going all the way down. And now it will work as a tourniquet on any of my limbs or any of my children's or anyone else's. The only thing that you got to worry about when you're doing this, you basically put it through and you'll be able to cinch it down wherever you need to. The only thing you got to worry about is when you're locking it down, you just got to make sure that the skin doesn't get pinched up or get bound up right up in here. But it's really not that big of a deal, especially if there's clothes on. It's probably not going to be a problem at all. But it would be an effective tourniquet. I mean, it could go all the way down to pretty much, the size of a kid's arm or something like that. Or somebody's really big fat thigh. So anyway, guys, just a super quick tip for how to turn a regular leather belt into a tourniquet. As always, I definitely appreciate it when you click the thumbs up button, when you share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and Google+. And don't forget to live the 6 Ps. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. Stay safe, guys.